Oh, I actually shaved today. I actually look a little bit better. I don't know if anybody's ever worked for the post office, so I can just give you like a rundown of what you have to do and what you end up going through whenever you first start working there. So you have to put an application online. They run background checks. They also run like your driving record, which my driving record was not so great. And I'm just going to be honest, I had a DUI. It was probably from 7 years ago, but it doesn't matter. That was still on there. And I'm going to get to that later in the video, and you're going to see exactly why I said this. So once you put the application in, they basically contact you. You go to orientation. It's like this class that you have to sit through for like a week maybe or two. I'm not even really sure. It was just a blur to me because it was boring. There was really nothing that they teach you there. They just do a lot of talking and videos pretty much. After you do that, you go to another class that basically teaches you how to sort your DPS, your mail, your magazines, they don't really do packages, but you'll get further into that whenever you actually get to the post office. Then from there, you go to like this driving school, which was actually really fun because you get to drive one of the mail trucks and you have these teachers show you exactly like what you're supposed to do and they guide you. So it's really, really helpful. Make sure you pay attention if you do go through those steps. Honestly, that was like the funnest part to me. And then like at the end of it, they're like, okay, you got like 30 minutes free to do whatever you feel like you need to work on. So basically, it's pretty much just driving around. After that, you literally go to whatever post office that you were assigned to, and that's assigned in the very, very first classes that you go to. Mine was in Jacksonville, and I was actually assigned to one of the major, major post offices in Jacksonville that sort like a lot of mail. And they were talking about actually breaking it up and putting it into two different platforms or whatever. So I end up going through all of that. And then I get to the post office. And your first day is kind of like nerve-wracking because you don't know what you're going to be doing. You don't know who you're going to be with. You know, you get a trainer and you're supposed to do a ride along. I never did my ride along before I even started, and my trainer was kind of mad about that. So as I'm sitting there waiting for my trainer to come in, I'm at this little post and I see him walk in. I didn't know he was going to be my trainer, and I was like, please don't let that be him because he is really cute. But not to mention, I feel like I knew this kid from somewhere. And just an FYI, I call everybody kid, doesn't matter your age. So they told me that he was running just a few minutes behind and that they were going to pair me with somebody else. But anyways, they ended up pairing me with a girl that was showing me just the